What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. So we've got a fun training session today. We've got back and chest. So I'm not going to bore you with a crazy long intro. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And just like always, the full workout is in the description box below. So yeah, guys, let's get into some working sets. Let's get big today. See you guys on the first exercise. What's up, guys? So first exercise up for the day is going to be some barbell rack pulls. And we're doing 4 sets here, 8 to 10 reps. And this right here is going to be set number 4 for me, so this is going to be my top set. So last week I ended up hitting 8 with this. Definitely open to add, add a rep or 2 at least, and got to go from there, just progressively overload. But yeah, this one of my favorite, one of my favorite compound back movements. Personally, I do a rack pull over conventional dead. I was actually just having a conversation with a trainer about this. Like, for bodybuilding purposes, I generally don't think it's worth the risk of pulling off the floor anymore, especially in a lower rep range, like that 8 to 10 rep range where you're getting pretty heavy. To me, it's just not worth it. So I opt for a rack pull. But anyway, guys, set number 4. Let's get into it. Yeah, boys, that was the top set. So ended up adding two reps from last week, which is perfect. So definitely need to bump the weight up on the next week, by a little bit. Whew. And 2, guys, excuse me. If you notice when I'm doing these, I'm coming down to a full stop at the bottom on the rack. We do not want to bounce it off the rack. We want to get as much engagement in our lower back as possible. So bouncing it off the rack, yeah, you can move more weight, but honestly, you're just cheating yourself at that point. So definitely get the most out of these reps. Control the weight. Don't let it control you. And focus on getting a good contraction up at the top. So anyway, guys, let's get on with it. I'll see you on the next exercise. What's up, y'all? So next up, we have a flat hammer strength chest press. So here we're loading a little heavier. We're doing 5 sets of 6 to 8. So this here is set number 4 for me. Last week I hit 6 with this weight. Definitely gonna try to add a rep or 2 in and see how it goes from there. And if I'm able to hit the top of my rep range, I'm gonna add weight and complete a 5th set. If I fall at that 6, 7 range again, I'm probably gonna reduce weight and do a back off just to smoke my chest. But guys, I'm telling you, if I had to pick one piece of equipment to train chest on, it would definitely be the incline version, but this style of machine is by far my favorite. I get the best contraction with it, just phenomenal. You can go without a spotter. It's a solid piece for me. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump in and hit this top set and see how it moves. Hopefully we can add some reps, and yeah, let's get that chest nice and big today. So let's go. Whew. And be sure to control the weight, guys. Nice slow negative, hard drive up, squeeze the top. You know the drill. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, all right. So Ended up with 7, which is a rep up from last week. So progressively overloading the movement. That's what it's about, guys. So I'm going to reduce the weight and take it to failure. So probably take it down to like a plate and a 10, something like that, and just burn it out. Push as much blood in my chest as possible. That's the objective of bodybuilding, guys, just pushing blood into the desired muscle. That's all it is. And progressively overloading week to week. So whatever you have to do to get that, that's what you have to do. It doesn't matter about the weight. Contraction is king here, guys. So keep that in mind as you're training. It'll take you a lot farther than just moving weight. I promise you that. So anyway, guys, we'll do this back off set and see you on the next exercise. So let's go. Exercise number 3 is going to be a parallel grip pull-up. So we're going like this grip right here. So for me personally, I get a little more like upper lat engagement and a lot of bicep with this movement, but it still feels really good. It's just kind of a different stimulus, a different angle to hit the lat, so to speak. So honestly, I really like it. But like I said, it's not something I want to do all the time. This is kind of one of those movements that I rotate in and rotate out of my training programs. Well, my coach rotates in and rotates out. Yeah. So if you notice here, guys, I am using a assisted pull-up machine. That is probably what you will always see me do pull-ups on for one reason. I connect better with it. Well, not really connect better, but I get a better contraction. I can get more of a controlled stretch and a harder squeeze at the top of the movement on a assisted machine versus just a standard pull-up. So keep that in mind as you're doing your pull-ups. So if you're not doing pull-ups on your back day, guys, grow the fuck up. Do your pull-ups. They suck, yes, but nothing will grow your back like a pull-up. I swear. If I could do one exercise specifically for back for the rest of my life, it would be a pull-up. Just an overall fundamental movement that you need to be doing. So if you're not doing it already, start today. So let's go ahead and get our next set in. And 5 sets, 10 to 15 reps here. All right, guys, so we matched reps with last week, which is totally fine. I did add a couple reps and a couple other sets, so still able to progressively overload this particular movement. But yeah, guys, if you notice, I'm going really slow in the negative portion of this movement, holding at the bottom in the stretch position for a moment and coming up and squeezing hard, like bringing my chest up to the bar and squeezing hard at the top to get a good contraction, kind of holding that for a second if you can, and repeating the process. So that kind of stuff right there, guys, is what's going to grow your back. That's going to help you connect to your back a lot more in your pull downs. You can actually feel your lats work. And that's going to be just paramount to your results from back training. So you have to be able to feel it. You have to be able to like stretch in that lengthened position and get a good contraction to grow your back. Well, honestly, with any muscle group, but your back specifically. So I feel like a lot of people struggle with their back just because like it's on the back of their body, they can't see it. So they have a hard time actually feeling and connecting with the muscle. But yeah, guys, pull-ups will definitely improve your back training. So let's go to the next exercise and continue getting big. So let's go. What's up, y'all? So back with exercise, I think number 4 for the day would be a incline Smith machine press. Now, there is some spice to this one. So we're going to be doing 4 sets of 28 reps. So within those 28 reps, we're going to have 4 different subsets of 7 reps each. So what those are going to look like. So one set is going to be 7 full, like kind of pump reps, 7 reps at a slow speed, and 7 from the top half and 7 from the bottom half. Now, in between these, I am going to be racking for probably, I don't know, 5, maybe 10 seconds just to kind of catch my breath and get back into it and finish out the set. So definitely give this one a try, guys. It honestly sucks ass. As you can see, you're not going to need a lot of weight. I'm pressing 95 pounds right now, and I feel like a whole ass child, but the shit works. So let's go. And I am going to keep my hands up just so I can stay kind of focused and get right back into the set. So now we're going to 7 slow. Really focus on that stretch. All right, so now we're going to, obviously, in my opinion, the worst part of the movement is going to be stopping halfway down. So we'll be focusing on the top end of the rep range. So we're going to be just kind of descending and stopping about halfway down and going back up. So watch and see what I'm talking about. Ooh. Yeah, it is significantly harder than you would think to stop the rep halfway down. I don't know why. And now we're going to focus on the bottom portion. All right, guys. So that is going to wrap up the incline Smith press. So like I said, guys, definitely give this one a shot. Definitely a fun way to break things up and push a lot of volume, a lot of blood into to your upper pecs. So if your upper pecs are lagging, definitely give this one a try, guys. See you on the next exercise. What up, guys? So next up, we have a single arm tricep push down. So here we're going to be doing 5 sets, 15 reps, and nothing crazy here, guys. Nothing groundbreaking. Just make sure you get a good hard squeeze and contraction on the bottom part, and as slow negative as you can, and just pump the reps out. So like I said, 5 sets of 15. Let's get it. Ooh, I love this exercise. One I don't do very often. But I do like to throw it in and change it up. Just get a really good contraction doing a unilateral movement for triceps. I don't know why, I just connect better with it. So definitely give that a shot if you're not doing it, guys. All right, guys. So next up we have a cable pullover. So what we really want to focus on here, guys, is making sure we're stepping far enough away where the stack doesn't touch as we stretch our lats up, and come down and squeeze hard at the bottom, get the best contraction we can, and a nice slow stretch. So well, let's get into it. Doing 3 sets of 10 here, and we will be supersetting this with 3 sets of 20 on just standard push-ups as well. Actually, really want to focus on getting a good stretch in your lats here, and making sure, like I said, make sure the cable stack is not able to touch on the bottom here when you're in a full stretch. And think drive the bar to the floor, not so much to your waist. All right, y'all. Phenomenal exercise. If you're not doing pullovers, you need to, whether it be a cable variation or a dumbbell variation. It really helps open up your rib cage, helps get a good stretch in your lats. Just a great overall movement for chest and then also back as well. So keep that in mind and definitely try them if you haven't before. All right, guys. So we are supersetting the cable pullovers with a standard push-up. And guys, do not underestimate the value of a calisthenic-based movement, whether it be a pull-up, push-up, dips, etc. They're phenomenal for, they're phenomenal for growth. They just feel really good, and to be honest with you, a lot of them they're just tough. And that's why a lot of people don't do them. I feel like, but they are a great driver of growth. So go ahead and do some push-ups. Ooh, I'm telling you, those do suck ass, especially after a lot of volume, a lot of weighted volume in your chest. They definitely make it kind of spicy. So phenomenal exercise, vitamin A. All right, guys, that is going to wrap up this training session. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you. For those that stuck around, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And definitely drop some comments. Let me know what you guys want to see moving forward. But it's time to go get a meal in. I will catch you guys on the next one. See you.